Anyway,
that's my girl.
Well, he said he didn't want me to do it, and I'm just dying to. So,
come on, man.
Conversation for another day. Dear, come on, man. All the cool kids are doing it.
Come on,
Peer pressure.
It's cool now. It's cool now to say it out loud.
Yeah, well, that's my whole point. I don't give a shit if it's cool to say it out loud. I'm going to say it out loud anyway.
Well, I did it because I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't need to know if it was cool or not. I was like, is this cool? Psych, don't care.
Don't care. And that's why we get along.
Get in there.
All right, so let's talk about the prostate a little bit.
Yes.
So it's a walnut-sized gland. It's located a few inches up the rectum. The rectum is the first few inches of the large intestine. So it's not the colon, because that's like the bigger part further up that you don't really want to mess with. But the rectum is... rectum damn near killed him.
Thank you.
I know. I saw the gears a-turning.
You were like, oh, that bitch wants to tell that fucking joke. I'm gonna get it first.
Well, you were looking at your phone. You weren't paying attention.
I was like,
So the rectum's the first couple inches, and that's generally what you play with there. So that's why, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of a risk of poop on your fingers. It happens.
I mean, that's what.
But I mean, if you're playing with a butt,
is for, yeah.
If you're playing with a butt, I mean, poop's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, but the good part is, like, unless you're prairie dogging, like, there's no poo in the last couple inches of your big intestine. There shouldn't really be any poop in your rectum. Elle, are you dying?
Unless you're prairie dog.
Well, I mean, Jesus,
I've
unless
never
you got
heard that term.
Really?
You're teaching me so many new terms. I'm over here
I forget what that's even from. I'm gonna Google that real quick, but yeah, no, unless you have one on deck, like ready to go, like you shouldn't have any poo in the last couple inches of your intestines. So that's why with anal sex or fingering or whatever, yeah, there's a risk of poo. I mean, that's what's up there, but it's not like what you think. It's not like you're fighting with a turd.
Yeah, if you can see one.
Oh, Rat Race. It was from Rat Race.
It's from Rat Race?
Love that movie. Terrible movie.
Oh my god, that's fucking amazing.
So anyway, that's because they poke out of their holes.
That's why I was like, wait a second.
You're like, wait, that's
like
perfect.
I saw it.
Or,
like, in my head.
You got a turtle head poking?
Oh, fucking turtle head.
Yeah. My brother used to say that because he's classy. But we know how classy he is. But anyway, so don't be worried. I mean, if you get poo in your hands, just go wash your hands. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure everyone's got a little poo in their hands if you have, like, babies in your house, or if you like, miss when you're wiping. Like, literally, shit happens.
Yeah, literally.
Like, get over it. You're an adult. Go wash your hands and move
also,
on.
I have not yet met someone who is, offended by the fact that someone would wear, like, gloves.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
That's totally fine.
That's totally fine
me.
and helpful.
Like, notes for people.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
why
want to wear gloves and you're with me, that is totally fine.
I mean, she means like rubber gloves, not like gardening gloves.
Yeah, if you want to wear your gardening gloves like Martha Stewart to the bedroom, that's your thing.
But
I'll
it's not going to help you get your
it.
fingers in my butt.
I'll work around.
That's just going to make the whole issue much more difficult.
Exactly. And I also have a, like a medical rubber glove, like, fetish, so.
Duly noted.
Working that in. Just as a...
Not that I have whole boxes of them in my bathroom or anything.
I'm literally obsessed with them.
Moving on.
Ask my fiance. Anyway.
Yeah, so that can actually... That's actually a really good point that I wouldn't have touched on if you weren't here, so thank you. Touched on. I'm 12. So, if you're worried about getting poo in your hands, and 2, if you just want to make it a more pleasurable experience for the both of you, and just easier to slide in and out, wear a rubber glove, put some lube on that shit.
Yep.
That is...
And it's so much easier for you to not absorb it into your skin. If you are...
Lube will go a lot further.
Oh my god, so much further.
Yes.
So much further.
So that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank you for that.
Of course.
So, the prostate, it's a couple inches up. It's towards the belly button. So, if your male partner is on their hands and knees, and you stick your fingers in, it's like a come hither motion, but with your hand facing down.
Exactly.
So you can massage the prostate that way, and it can lead to an orgasm with or without ejaculation. So sometimes their dick won't even get hard, but they'll come.
Prostate milking is a thing,
yes.
and it is huge, and it is amazing, and it is lovely to watch, and should be enjoyed by all.
Yes. Yes. And then it can also be done as a form of torture.
Yes, it can.
But sometimes...
We're nice to people.
Well, if they want to be tortured, then that's still nice.
Exactly.
But it can also... Some men do get erect and do come with that. So that's just... I ran this by my friend Al. He lives in New York, and he's awesome. He's so sexy.
Hi, Al.
He has some stories that we'll share later, and he's a wonderful, wonderful man for sharing his stories. But I asked him if what I thought was right, because I had likened it to being stimulated clitorally and with your G-spot at the same time. And he said, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. So, like, when they're jacking off or you're giving them a hand job while you do that, it's the same thing. It's the same kind of intensity, and it prolongs it, and it's like a whole body draining orgasm. It's exactly it. I can't tell you how many times I have come from that stupid toy and then woken up hours later, just spread eagle naked with the vibrator between my legs, the TV still on, like, you just, and I know I'm narcoleptic, but that's beside the point. She's corroborating in here, okay? It's not just because I have many, many sleep disorders.
Exactly. Like, legit, today alone, I think today I only did it twice.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I also...
Today?
I'm also dog sitting. That has nothing... well, I can't blame it on the dog.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'll blame it on the dog.
We're not having a bestiality episode.
No.
We should have a bestiality episode.
Well, you did talk about that when you talked about the
kinks and fetishes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Might have been the inaugural episode?
It was the very first, yeah, Scotch and Sexual Deviancy.
That's how you best friend, y'all.
Yeah, yep.
That's exactly how you best friend.
It is.
Knowing the episodes and shit.
Alright, let's just make sure they know you're not fucking your dog.
I am not fucking my dog.
Okay.
Asterisk, he's not my dog.
She's not fucking the neighbor's dog?
I am not fucking the neighbor's dog. I am dog sitting. His name is Fika, like fecal matter.
Aww.
And I love him, and he's so cute. And
that has nothing to do with you masturbating.
Has nothing to do with me masturbating, but he was brought home, like, as the fucking vibrator was sitting next to me on the bed, and I was like, come on, I have things to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just had my fiance take him downstairs so I could finish.
Way to go, Riley.
Yeah,
you're the real MVP.
Yeah,
but seriously, I know what it's like to be totally drained, and I'm sure you do too. You just...
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, that fucking toy, damn it. Isn't it Japanese? I think it's Japanese. What is it? The rabbit? Sex rabbit? I think that's what it's called.
Sex rabbit, yeah.
Sex rabbit. Oh,
I
my God.
the thing on there is like Menglian.
I don't even know. All I know is, oh my God, it kills me. So...
Yep. I've actually used that with another toy at the same time.
Oh my God. What, in your butt?
Yeah. I don't know how
you just made me clench.
Yeah.
No.
Because I have the vibrating inflatable butt plug.
That sounds awful.
Sweetie, I don't know how I'm here. I did that the first time. No, I did it the second time I used the toy.
Ooh.
I was like, you know what? Let's kick it up a notch.
You have flaked on me for far less.
Oh my God.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have a butt plug episode.
Yeah. I'm surprised my fucking
I'm surprised
shit
you're
is still
alive.
Attached.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't just split down the middle.
God damn. Alright, well, whew. So the prostate is a beautiful thing, and if you have someone who's willing to explore, which, Dan Savage says to be a good sexual partner, you need to have the 3 Gs. You need to be good, giving, and game.
Yes.
So you need to do everything you can to be good in bed. That doesn't necessarily mean, everyone's going to think you're good in bed, but be good for your partner.
Yeah, please,
So figure out the likes, dislikes.
Don't assume that just because partner A likes something, that partner B will.
Exactly.
If anything, just assume that you've never pleased or pleasured anyone. Just go off of what they like.
Look at them as like a brand new toy that you need to learn how to use.
Please.
Yes.
Please do this.
You don't know what this button does. You don't know what that button does. You don't know what happens if you stick that in there.
Buttons.
Buttons.
Anywho.
So that's probably some of the best advice that I can give you is learn your partner. Learn what they like. Don't just assume that what you're doing works. Be a grown-up. Ask if they like what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Ask if they'd prefer you to do it a different way. Ask them to guide your hand or your head. Mm-hmm. Or, or don't throw a fucking hissy fit when they do it without you asking. Yes. Because they're just trying to get theirs. Especially if you're male, you are much easier to get off than a female.
Yeah.
So if they are doing what they can to get off, that's only going to make you feel better in the end because you know that you're going to have gotten them off. And you're not going to have to wonder whether or not they faked it because they showed you exactly what they liked.
Let me tell you, nothing would make me more upset than to know that a woman or a man faked it.
Right?
I'd be like, and my life is over. Like, I can't do it. Just tell me I'm doing it badly and show me how to.
Or don't even say badly, just say, hey, I don't prefer it that way.
Yeah.
Because maybe that's what their last partner really loved. Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean they're doing it bad, just means that's not how I like it. And I'm trying to get better about that, because I have faked it most of my life. But it's because I'm a giver and I want to make people feel good about themselves.
Exactly.
But it's also because I didn't feel worthy of an orgasm.
Oh, my sweet,
I was there. I was
baby.
there to make other people come. Now I'm like, you're not done.
Yeah, bro.
Or, like, if they ask me if I can, I'd be like, no, but it still felt really good. Like, I would have kept you going. I would have made you do something else if I really needed it. Like, I don't have to come in order for it to feel good.
Yeah.
Like, I like the intimacy. I like the closeness. Even if you're just my fuck buddy, like, I have you there to fuck you. Like, I know I'm not going to come every time. I can take care of myself with that awesome Japanese toy. Coming is not why you are here. Exactly. I can do that myself.
You're here for the fun.
Yes.
You're here for the
I
good
enjoy
vibes.
enjoying it with other people. So,
yes.
Don't think that's the be-all, end-all. So the next spot we're going to talk about is called the PS spot, which a lot of people don't know about.
I did not know about this.
And I'm here to help. Even though I'm like the last person that should be telling anybody about this spot. It's called the perineal sponge, and it's in people born female. It is located in the rectum. It is the equivalent to the male prostate. And it's made of erectile tissue. So as blood flow, increases in the area, foreplay, the area expands and swells with arousal. And that's why anal sex can feel so tight when the woman is into it. Obviously, it's just a tighter hole anyway, but it's like a donut, from what I understand. So it's real tight up front, and then it opens up. So it's like a ring of tight. And then it's less tight.
Yeah.
You like
I wish you guys could see what...
So
good.
I feel really hot right now.
It's so good.
So anyway, the reason a lot of women can enjoy anal sex, it's not just for getting their partner off, because that's a lot of why I enjoy sex with men. I love making them lose control, especially when they're manly men, very, very masculine, and I make them squirm. That is my favorite thing in the world.
Just so you know, guys, we like it when you have emotion.
Or not even, just... make a sound, react. I mean, we talked about this in the Vino Virginity with Mandy, but let us know what we're doing is having an effect on you. Otherwise, we're not going to want to keep doing it.
Yeah, no.
Like that guy that I was talking about that sent me, muted jack-off videos. That's not exciting. I can see a dick anywhere. I could go to a hobo down the street and watch him get off. That's not exciting.
His name's Joe.
But...
a very nice being.
But... immediately after he listened to that, I was sitting at work, and he sent me a non-muted jack-off vid. I was like, praise Jesus!
Oh my God.
Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want in my life.
Ask and you shall see.
It was so good. And he always blamed his air conditioner. Oh, I don't want you to hear my AC in the background. My TV is real loud. I don't care. I can still hear you.
Your TV is real loud.
Yeah, I don't ask questions. I know, I don't.
Sir.
Whatever. I got off the other night. I blew Bruce watching Candyman, so
By the way, just as an Elle fact, I'm fucking terrified of Candyman, and when this one told me what was going on, I'm like, my life is a lie. I can't.
I feel like a legend. But I've also had sex with Seinfeld on in the background. It doesn't affect me.
Well, Seinfeld, you can easily,
tune out.
Yeah.
If there's a dick in front of me, there is nothing else in the room.
Yeah.
So, fuck Candyman, I don't care.
Yeah, I guess.
He came, I laid back down, and finished the movie. It was great.
Oh, God.
I threw a towel at him, and we moved on. In a loving way.
Amazing. That is amazing.
Clean yourself off. Here's $5.
Take the money.
Go get a cab.
That's amazing.
But anyway, so, the PS spot, perineal sponge, it's on the wall between the vagina and rectum. And it's essentially the same come hither motion, but downward. Not up, like on the wall of a vagina. Not like towards the stomach.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah. So,
No,